We are looking at Fut Centurions, Rebic. You see here he's 4-star, 4-star, 6'1", high medium. Can play left mid, left wing, a striker. We are going to be playing him up front today, and we're going for a finisher, and I'll explain that in a minute. So he's got really good sprint speed, really good finishing, shot power, and long shots. Quite good composure. Agility and balance is also okay. Short pass is fantastic. In terms of traits, he's got outside the foot shot, technical dribbling, nothing else too crazy. We've gone for a finisher today, like I said. I'll explain it a little bit more at the end on Footbin. We'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, what I thought about the card, and much more. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay. So we are in Fut Champs. We're going to be playing in a 4-2-2 with Rebic up front next to Payet. Ribery out on the left, as you can see there. So our main job for Rebic today is, or Rebic, is basically his ability to be able to pass and move. His finishing, of course. If there's any problems with the cards, we do get him through here. I've red timed that and we've missed that. That's down on me. I tried to green time it. That's going to be his main job, though, for today. He's basically sitting on last man like that and trying to pierce through. I would play him out the wing, but I do think this card's way more suited as a striker, that's for sure. There's Rebic on the ball now. Lovely little 1-2 across, so we can play it back to him. Rebic playing through the gap. Oh, it's a bit of a bad touch and good defence there from our opponent. Great through ball. Payet looking for some help. Have we got it? Rebic at the bottom of the pitch. It's a poor pass. Oh, the Phantom Glide +1. I tried to do skill, we get +2. In terms of actual dribbling and executing skill, he is really responsive. Got Rebic pulling off. Again, little layoff 1-2. Been absolutely hacked down, which is a shame. We have to hold the ball up for a minute. Nowhere to go, unfortunately. Rebic a little 1-2 into the space. A heavy touch from Cruz. Very unlucky not to get him through. Again, the link-up play is very good. Do intercept, though. Rebic finesses. A good save from the goalkeeper. Quick time coming out. Maybe could have gone for the lob. We're not having the most clearest chances with him just yet. They're definitely coming, though. Rebic here, right foot. And again, a good save from the goalkeeper. Counter attack. Rebic pulling through here. Got Tomori on us. Can we get past him? Of course we can. Wait for the keeper to commit. Not a problem. Keeper's come out. Got past the keeper with the skill move. Holding the ball up again. Driving. Oh, good save again. Again, keeping that pressure up. Sure, that's handball, but... Got Rebic pulling through the middle. Lovely touch in. What a turn. Onto that left foot and back of the net. And that's exactly what we want him to do there. Losing his strength to turn. 4-star weak foot across goal. And we managed to get straight on the score sheet with him there. I've had a few chances that I've bottled myself. And the gameplay being a little bit heavy because his content just come out. But great finish from him. He's been doing exactly everything we want him to do. Rebic driving through. Great shot and a lovely goal there. Better left stick dribbling from him this time. Our opponent commits. He really reminds me of Perisic, as we get a rage today. He reminds me of Perisic's team at the tournament. Very, very similar. We will go jump into a second game in a minute. I want to show you some of his statistics. He does feel a little bit heavy in heavy gameplay, if that makes sense to you. So basically, when content comes out like now, you can see the servers are very, very slow. And he is a little bit difficult to use at times. But with his strength, see there 2 goals from him, 12 dribbles, 9 complete. We had 6 shots, 5 on target, and 2 goals together. Passing was quite good, not as good as I would have hoped it to be, but again, it could be down to Gevy gameplay. So we'll jump into a second game now. So into our second game of champs then. And so far, I've been quite impressed by Rebic. Like I said, he's very similar to Team of the Tournament or any type of special card Perisic that we've had. He does feel very similar in terms of body build and obviously in the same opportunities. We do get him through. That's a poor pass in the end. But he still is quite clinical compared to Perisic. I found that Perisic was a bit inconsistent at finishing at times. Whereas Rebic has been having a bit better of a game. We are playing against a better opponent now. Rebic on the ball here. Lovely through ball. Great defense. So we do intercept though. Good work rates. Back to Rebic. Take the shot. Good block there. Again, keeping that pressure on. Looking where to go here. Rebic picks the ball up, takes a touch, snapshots, and back of the net there. And this is what I was saying the difference between the two is. As it looks like we're going to get another rage quit in Fut Champs as he's making some changes. But this card is very clinical when you get him in the right positions. I think we've seen enough gameplay to kind of decide what we want to do with the card. So let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin. It's about 50,000 coins. And I honestly think the card will keep dropping down in price just because of how promo cards work. You could have gone for lengthy on him, but I don't like to have my strikers on lengthy unless they're already lengthy as a standard. So we went for a finisher just to maximise his finishing. And I will be honest, his finishing is a little bit inconsistent at times, especially in heavy gameplay. As I mentioned, having a high average body type means you really do need to boost his agility and balance when you can. Because on that, he has 80, 83, which is okay for a winger, but up front, you need to definitely boost it. So I do think finisher is the best version to go for, or chem style to go for, because it makes him a 92 rated winger, or striker, or centre forward. His passing was very good in terms of short pass, but you need to be careful of his long pass because through balls are not the most consistent. I didn't notice any problem with his weak foot, and doing skill moves, he was very, very responsive. Like I said, he is very, very similar to Perisic, where we do compare him to Perisic in a second. You'll see that the team of the tournament is the same positioning. Very, very similar stats as well. And the difference is he can play left mid or left wing back, whereas Rebic can play as a striker. And I do think that is a nice addition. Compared to his gold card, he's got +7s and +8s. But he also has 4 stars, so nothing changed there, unfortunately. And his work rates are very, very similar as well. And in terms of his explosiveness or accelerate are very similar. If you're on old gen, you don't have to worry about those accelerates as much. You're probably looking at doing a hunter maybe, just to maximize the pace and the finishing once I find it. But it honestly depends what you want from him. I do think finish is still the best choice. You could play him as a cam, but you want to have an engine on him just to really maximize that agility balance and his passing, or a catalyst just to maximize the passing in general. But again, a fantastic card. I think you'll be looking around 30 to 25k very, very soon. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one.